Hi guys, it's another week. This is week 13 post-op. Um, yeah, it's hard to believe that it has been 3 months since I got my new smile. A lot of change has happened um, since I received it. Um, I just, I just cleaned my teeth not too long ago, so I have a lot of open gaps and stuff in my mouth. So if I sound like, I don't know. Um, Things are still going good. I'm still eating great. Still eating whatever. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything that I really haven't tried. Um, I think I've tried basically everything that I can think of. Besides, like I said, I'm waiting on my 6 month mark to do a caramel apple or a candy apple, one of those. Um, Besides that, yeah, eating is good. I'm not watch, I'll do it now. But I haven't been biting my tongue recently. I have been biting my inner lip, which is interesting. And so just right in here, for some reason I bite it. So when I go back for my 6 month mark, that is one thing that I'll address them, and ask about is why I'm biting my lip. I've never bit my lip like that before. And so why am I? Otherwise, yeah, everything else is going great. Once in a while, I was just talking to my daughter today, and um, as I was flossing my teeth, I noticed that both lower implants were really sensitive. And so, that scares you. If anything is sensitive, um, I don't know, it's just wrong. It feels wrong. It scares you. And so as we were talking, the way that I floss, we're kind of thinking that it's kind of like a rope burn that I'm getting on my gums probably. And I can see that. Because like I said, when I floss the back molars, both top and bottom, but especially the bottom, I go in between my two implants. I go in and take my floss, and I will kind of saw back and forth on this implant here. And then what I will do, I will go put my floss back and forth in between. And then, sorry guys, I don't know what's with my voice. And then I will take my floss and wrap it around my back molar so that both pieces are front and then kind of sawed, up and down the clean. And I'm thinking that, yeah, it's probably just that I'm doing like a rope burn, on my gums as I'm going back and forth cleaning. Is what I'm thinking. Everything is still, yeah, very solid. Um, like Dr. T told me that at 3 months, your implants basically are fused really tight by then. So, yeah, so I'm really not worried, just because, like I said, when I do floss, it's a little painful in those back areas, but otherwise, I don't have any other pain. Um, I have a little, of course, when I brush still on by my implants on the bottom with the gums, but this here, like I said, I've always had problems with soreness. This is getting better. It's still a little sore. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny bit tender when I touch it. This up here is pretty much gone, the soreness. I can kind of, when I press around here, I feel um, kind of like there's something there, but it's not sore at all. My upper lip, just a little bit. And when I first wake up, I notice that I have more soreness down here than during the day. Like I said, my D's, I don't know what it is. I can say my S's, my SH, my P's, my R's, my L's, but my D's are the problem that I have when I speak. And I have to go really slow a lot of times when I say, words with D in it. And I think it's just because where I'm putting my tongue up on top, yeah, because when you say D, your tongue is up. And so I think that's the thing. I figured again that 6 months, it will be corrected, and so I'm not worried about this at all. Um, so yeah, otherwise, like I said, things are great. I still look at myself in the mirror thinking, "Oh my goodness, whose teeth are those?" Or I have had pictures of just my teeth cut out around my mouth, and they look like our magazine teeth is what they look like. And then I think, oh wait, those are mine. And so it's just really strange on thinking that these are mine. These are mine. um Again, I'm very pleased with what I did. I would do it again in a heartbeat. I love the experience I went through. If you have not seen my other videos, go watch my other videos, and see what it's all about. Um, of course, you can learn all my before things, but make sure you watch the ones where I get my extractions. You're not going to see nothing. Of course, this is after the fact. So, and I'm just talking about it. So, yeah, see the ones on the extractions and when I get my new smile, you know, and yeah, it's just, I wish more people would do this. Those that have to do it. Don't go out and of course, get your teeth removed just so you can have straighter, whiter teeth. That doesn't, doesn't make sense at all. But, those that do need to get their teeth removed, oh my goodness, guys, this is the way to go. It really is. So go watch my other videos, and see what it's all about. See what Golpa's about. See the things that I've been able to eat in 2 weeks' time being post-op, Um, yeah, it's amazing. And as you guys, a lot of you know that I also started a Facebook page to go with my YouTube channel. And so it is down below. Um, but if you want to look it up, it is A New Smile, A New Beginning. And it is for all those that are either wanting um, G4 implants, are interested in it, have it, will be having it. It's all about the G4 implant and the G4 smile is what it's all about. It's just another support group. It is one where I'm wanting to do the first 100 people that join. We're going to have a giveaway, and I would like to do giveaways ever so often. That's one thing I enjoy doing. We got that, Dean. Um, and so, yeah, so go and join up. It's a great way to socialize with other people that have gone through it, that can help you as you're going through it, or if you have any questions or whatever. So it's a really good social means. um, I've been trying to think of what I was going to talk about today, because there's not too much of a difference in week to week and what I'm going through, especially now. I am eating more, which is not good. That is one thing that I am doing. So yeah, my daughter is leaving soon for college. And I know it's not an excuse, but she's the one that likes to cook and she does all the cooking here. And so as soon as she is gone, and then we will work on the weight loss, which of course I need. And so you guys can go on that journey with me also. So between my new smile and weight loss, let's see what we can do here and just get a whole new me all around, you know. But until that, I know I shouldn't, but I'm enjoying the food. I'm enjoying all the stuff that I can eat. I do enjoy the healthy foods, yeah, but I'm enjoying the other foods too at this point, you know, and I'm not going to be too picky at this point because I know um, in a month, then I'll be stricter with myself and be a lot more cautious and stuff. Um, so yeah, so that's another thing to watch out for is, you know, by September is what I'll be doing, and I'll share with you guys my weight loss as I go through it also. Why not? You know, and I know that's something that I always appreciate is people that do share their weight loss. I have a lot to lose, and so you guys will see it, you know, and see that it can be done. But in the meantime, back to what we're doing. Um, so I decided that I've had a lot of people ask about pain meds. And so I figured that I would talk about pain meds um, because I strongly, strongly believe in what I do. I'm sure there's other ways to do things, and that's great. Um, but for me, this is what I have done, and it has worked out wonderful. Wonderful. And a lot of people have asked about it, so I'm going to share it here. If you don't know about it, if you do, you can listen again, you know, and you have it where you can see it again if you need it later on. Um, so with pain meds, what I have done, and I have in the past, I'm going to move you guys back so I can go forward a little. But what I have done in the past, at one point I had to get 4 root canals, 4 at one time. I have heard so many scary stories about root canals and how painful they are. Um, yeah, it's one of the worst pains people have told me, you know. And so when I was told I had to have 4 root canals at one time, I was not happy at all. And so my ex, at that time, my husband at that time, he is an LPN and told me what to do, you know, the medications to take so that I would have no pain. And so I did. I tried it and it worked. I had no pain at all. None with those 4 root canals. None. It was so much that um, months later, somebody was talking about a root canal they needed to get, and they said, "Well, has anybody had one?" And I'm thinking, no, no, never have, never wanted one, never will get one, never, yeah, no. And then all of a sudden I thought, oh, wait, I got 4 of them, you know, but it's because the pain meds and how I took them, and then I felt no pain, that I didn't remember that I had root canals. I had no idea. I forgot completely about them because I did not have any pain at all. Any pain. And so now, when I had my extractions, I'm thinking, you know, I want the same thing. I don't want any pain. I don't like pain. I do not like pain. Um, yeah, especially with my mouth. I cannot handle pain at all. I can handle childbirth, no problem, you know. I can zone out really well. Um, yeah, do all that stuff. But pain in my head and in my mouth, I can't tolerate at all. And so I thought, okay, I am going to do what I did last time. And hopefully it works, because I thought I don't want any pain. And it did. It really did work. A lot of people have called me a liar because when I tell them that I've had 32 teeth removed, extracted, and 4-on-4 implants put in, and how I had no pain at all, none, people can't believe it. And so I have been called a liar so many times. It's like, why would I lie about this? I'm not going to lie about it. If I have pain, I'm going to let you know what it really is like. Um, and I truly believe it's because of what I did. And it could be also because the way the pain meds deal with my body. But I kind of don't think so. Um, yeah, I kind of don't think so because I have so-called abuse pain meds. Not really abused them or anything. Basically for, oh my goodness, 20, about 20 years, I would say, um, that I had migraines. And basically what it was with the migraines is it was not a cycle thing at all. And so what it was is every month I got a migraine. And it lasted 3 days. Only 3. I can count it on anything, and the third day afterwards, it would be gone. And it was always 3 days once a month. But it was at different times of the month. So it was not cycled, um, attached to my cycle at all. And with the migraines, the worst part about it was not the pain, it was the nausea. So if I got a little bit of hint of nausea, I would be down and out the whole day. And I don't do good with nausea, with being sick at all. Not at all. And so a lot of times what I would do is as soon as I got that inkling that I was getting a migraine, I would start taking Excedrin. And I would take, it got to the point that I was taking, and I know, guys, I know this is bad. I know all these things. So yeah, don't tell me otherwise because I already know it. And how dangerous it was and how bad it is for me and stuff. But I was taking 800 milligrams, I want to say. Um, Let me see, I have it right here. So, how much is in it? Okay, so 250 milligrams. Well, and then 250 of aspirin, 65 caffeine, acetaminophen. So 250 milligrams of acetaminophen, 250 of aspirin, and 65 milligrams of caffeine in one tablet of Excedrin. And I was taking 3 at a time, and I would take, oh my goodness, 3, 6, about 18 a day is what I would take sometimes. Sometimes I can take 12 a day, and that would be fine. So I took that, and you guys can add it all up. I don't want to add it all up on how many I took for the whole month. So it was a month for 3 days. I would do between 12 to 18 tablets a day for 3 days, a month. And then after a while, it just wasn't working, and I upped it to 4 tablets. And so I was taking a lot for 20 years. I was taking a lot. So you would think pain meds would not really affect me because my body was so used to it. Um, so when I was doing the pain meds for the extraction, I decided to go with, like I said, the route that I did for the root canals, and it worked. Yeah, it worked. So, what it is, and I've told people before, but I'll say it here, and I think I've told you here before. Um, so, it is you take as soon as surgery is over, you go back to your hotel and you start. So, as soon as you get to your hotel, you start, and you take 800 milligrams of Tylenol, is what you take. You wait 6 hours, and then you take 800 milligrams of Advil. You wait 4 hours, and then you take the 800 milligrams of Tylenol again. Again, wait 6 hours, take 800 milligrams of Advil, wait 4 hours, and you just keep on repeating that over and over again. You wake up in the night and take it. Do not skip the evenings at all, the night times when you're sleeping. Wake up, wake yourself up. So you're going to set a lot of alarms on your phone so that you can know when to take what. Okay. I do have a sheet, and I use the sheet for myself also. And so I have the sheet, and it has exactly, Tylenol, Advil, Tylenol, Advil, 6 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours. Um, so on this, you would put your day, the date, and the day. Get my G's in. Get that D. Let's practice. And then the time you took it, and a check mark saying you completed that, is what this is. And so I had my paper, or it was on the computer. And so I had my alarm set for all those times that it would go off. And as soon as the alarm went off, it told me Tylenol, um, 6 hours, or Advil 4 hours. And I would do that. And I did this for a week and a half because I wanted to make sure I was not going to have no pain at all. Not even a twinge after, the week or whatever. And I kept up with this. And then after the week and a half, I slowly weaned myself down where I was taking nothing at all. And like I said, I had no pain, zero pain because of that. So I don't know. You guys could try it. It worked for me. It worked really well for me. Um, I'm going to have a link down below if you want to print out this paper so you can keep track, because you really have to keep track of it. And it can be really confusing if it's not written down. Some days. So, but it can be really confusing. And so you want to write it down, so you know exactly which one you're doing, how long you have to wait before you take the next dose. A lot of people will do like um, Tylenol and ibuprofen together, and I wouldn't suggest it. Doing it separate this way, like I said, always worked wonderful. And again, that's with no pain, no pain at all. So I will link it. It will be in my Google Dropbox, and you can download that and print out as many as you want to use it. Um, so yeah, so for pain, that's all I did that for a week and a half, and I was great to go. And, like I said, never had any pain, zero, you know. And so you can have it so that you have no pain, and people can call you a liar then. It's kind of fun to be called a liar when you know you're not, you know. So yeah. So if you have any questions, statements, whatever, go ahead and comment below. Questions, you can either ask me questions there, you can go on Facebook on my new group, A New Smile, A New Beginning, and ask me questions there. I will also have the link on the Facebook page, so you can download it there also. So, like, subscribe, do whatever, The only thing I ask is that if you know of anybody that is thinking about getting dentures or have to have their teeth removed, let them, tell them about my channel. Because I want everybody to know how wonderful the Golpa smile really is. And it's one of the best. Like I said, when you can have your extractions, your implants done within, and your permanent, not temporary, guys, permanent teeth put in 24 hours, and then you can eat whatever you want after that. Come on, guys. Why go for dentures? Why? I don't understand why people do it. Because it's a lot easier doing it this way, and to know that they're as much as your teeth as anything else, you treat them like your teeth. So I don't know. But until then, if you have any suggestions, I really, really could use some suggestions on what else you would like me to talk about until my weight loss starts, maybe. But when it comes to my smile, let me know if there's anything that you guys want to know more about that I have not covered yet, because I'm getting to the point that, what am I going to say? Do you want me to do a song and a dance for you to entertain you? I don't know. So, so have a wonderful, wonderful week, 2 weeks, whatever, until I see you again. Again, know that I am here for you. I am here for you. I am not getting paid by anyone, especially by Golpa. I don't get paid at all. I'm not affiliated with anyone or with Golpa even. All I know is I'm a very, very satisfied customer with Golpa. And I truly, truly feel like everybody should go with them because they are so great. They really are great. And this is the only reason I am doing this, is because it is the best thing I have found. And I want everybody to have that opportunity to know about it and have the experience with them, because you will truly love your smile when you have a Golpa smile. So, you guys stay great. I will continue to do my part to help you guys out and stuff. Let me know what I can do to help out and to be a support to you, and hopefully answer questions that you might have. Until then, stay great, guys, and we'll see you later.